Providing lightweight and durable traction in icy and snowy conditions, the Kahtoola MICROspikes give you confident traction no matter what adventure you're going on. We'll take a look at all the features here, the materials that make these so lightweight, so convenient, easy to use, but again, offer all of that confidence on icy and snowy conditions. The MICROspikes are made with a couple of different materials that make them extremely easy to use, extremely easy to put on and take off, and they provide a really great alternative to a traditional crampon, where a crampon could be cumbersome to put on and take off, and they might offer too much of a spike. So the Kahtoola MICROspikes offer just enough of a spike, giving you really lightweight and durable tractions. The first thing I want to point out are the spikes and the part that gives you the most traction. So if I turn these upside down, you've got hardened stainless steel spikes. These are 3/8 of an inch long. So again, they're not too big, but they're going to give you a lot of traction on ice. So they're really going to dig into that ice, give you traction on snow. And then there's a chain that connects those pieces together. It's a flexible chain. It's going to allow a lot of movement, and that is also stainless steel. That's going to provide a really good purchase on ice, and it prevents snowballing. So if you've ever worn boots or worn crampons, that you get snow and ice caught up inside of there, and then it actually provides kind of a slippery surface. These are going to shed that snow and ice really well because of that flexible chain that's underneath. If I go to the top, you have a very flexible and supple harness that is the part that attaches to your shoe. So this is very flexible, it's stretchy, and you can stretch it over most boots and shoes. So I use MICROspikes for anything from backpacking to hiking, everyday use if there's a snowstorm or an ice storm and you just want to get from here to there in town. I've also used them for trail running on really difficult terrain. So, you know, they're definitely lightweight enough that you can use them for trail running. I've got them on two different shoes here. I've got them on like a lighter weight sort of trail running shoe, just to show the size. If you are in between sizes or you're using them on a smaller shoe, I would size down. If you're using them on a bigger boot or a much bigger snow boot, I would definitely size up. But this harness here is reinforced in the areas that it needs to be. So if you look at all the little discs that connect the chain to that harness, there are reinforced discs in there. So as you pull on the chain, that actually pulls the entire disc. So it's not just a little stamp that's put into this material. It's reinforced. It's going to last a really long time. Looking at some of the other features on the harness, up in the front they show just a little sign that says front, so you know you insert your shoe into it that way. And then on the back there's a really easy to use pull tab. So basically what you do is you take your harness, you position your foot onto the spot where it says front, and you just pull them over the bottom of your shoe, and then pull them up high enough that they're tight and taut on the bottom of your shoe, and then you're ready to go hiking or adventuring or whatever else you're getting into. The design of that elastomer harness is really great. It's going to be flexible and supple up to -22 degrees Fahrenheit. So these are meant to be used in extremely cold conditions. So this stretchy material isn't going to freeze up. It's not going to break on you when it's really cold. Overall, these are just a really great, innovative, lightweight piece of gear that's going to give you more confidence on snowy and icy trails, and they're going to be perfect for anywhere from everyday use to challenging conditions in the backcountry. They're the Kahtoola MICROspikes.